Oh, no.
Hi, my name is Pardo, and this is the fire department here at NAS Corpus Christi. Have you ever felt the stress piling up from the college degrees, college loans piling up around you? Do you ever think about preparing about the future for you and for your family? Probably tackling debt is not a top priority as college students right now, but if you think about it, it will make a difference. According to Marcelo Prater from the article Tips, Tools of Teaching Personal Finance, the little finance mistakes that we make as college students today will spiral into bigger problems later. The birth of my son 11 months ago, my family felt the burden of just having one money-making job. My wife had to stop working so she could take care of our son. That's when we started thinking about cutting credit cards and our student loans that my wife got when she got her college degree. Before my son was born, we didn't think about the debt. We hardly did. We went to go spend money all the time, movies, going out, all the good stuff. But now that my son is here, we're starting to tackle our debt. Student loans is probably not your top, like I said, top priority while you're in college. My wife didn't think either until one day she realized 6 months after she graduated that her first bill came in and we had to start paying. If I tell you there's 3 essential points, I can tell you you can actually tackle debt, they'll help you out later on. And those 3 points are contacting companies, talking to them, snowball effect, your debts, and third, talking to a financial advisor. I can give you 2 examples on contacting companies. My first example is, for me, is Grande Cable Provider. This is just cable, not the internet. It used to cost us $55 a month, and we didn't watch all 100 channels, but we did find the channels that we did watch on Netflix, and that only cost $7 a month. So we decided to cut cable from our household. We saved ourselves $48 a month. In a year, that saved us $576. Our second is AT&T cell phone. Our family plan at the time was $170 a month, and I talked to them, talked to a representative, and they had a new plan, so now we're only paying $130. Save ourselves $40, and that's $480 a year. Combined savings, $1,056 a year. That's a lot. Remember, this is just 2 examples. There's a lot more you can do. Goes to our second. Our second is, as stated on the Dave Ramsey website, an important step in reducing one's debt includes paying off all debt by using a debt snowballing method. The debt snowballing method, you can do it 2 ways. You can do your lowest balance first or your highest interest first. Your lowest balance is going to keep you motivated. You start off with the $500 loan, pay that off, and then you go to your $600 loan. It's going to help you focus on keep focus on savings. And also, once you pay that lowest, that $500 loan, you take that payment you're doing that $500 loan, you move it to your $600. So you start paying that off. Other one is the high interest. You start with that 20% interest rate credit card, and you go on to your 50%, 10% to your lowest percent you have. It's going to save you the most amount of money because less interest you have, the more money you can save. When you pay off that 20% credit card, like I said, you move that with your payment to your 15%. So you start paying that off quicker. And you keep on going. Our third is considering that professional help can be an important step to beginning managing your debt, as is stated in the U.S. News article written by Christopher Greason from December 8, 2011. Professional help is basically your financial advisor. Once you're a financial advisor, he's going to tell you what's not necessary, like internet, an iPad, the extra phone, the extra TV. It's free assistance. If you call your bank or call your insurance company, they can give you advice on your future, and they can also help you establish a plan with your current savings. And they also help on insurance with your family. If you keep these 3 simple steps, which is contact companies, snowballing, effect, and talking to a financial advisor, they'll help you tackle this debt. And once you tackle this debt, you'll be able to live the life you want as college students. You know, you think about that life later